Like George Zimmerman is still walking around. I think that's corny. But then the black community, we sit here and say, oh, we got gangsters in the black community. And I'm like, where? Where are the gangsters in the black community when you have people who have violated our men, women, and children walking around? Even in Baltimore, the police officers who killed Freddie Gray, the police officers who killed Tyrone West. They're not hiding. They're not hiding. These people are out and about. But then we say that we got gangsters in the black community. I always say that black people are only gangsters when it comes to themselves. I know y'all going to get mad with me. Black people are only gangsters when it comes to themselves. Because when it comes to other groups of people, you don't do anything. You got Chinese people who own stores in our communities calling our children niggas, saying all kinds of stuff. And you all not G-checking them, but you'll go G-check. You'll go check Tyrone or Shaquita or whoever in the hood. You'll do that. But you don't G-check these other people, these outsiders who violate the community. It's corny at this point.
Yo, so that video y'all just got done seeing. One of the questions that she asked is, why is George Zimmerman still running around? I'll tell you why, man. Because Trayvon Martin's father didn't kill the nigga himself. Ain't nobody stepping up to that shit. And she also goes to say that niggas in the hood ain't gangster. They only gangster towards each other. That I will agree with. There's a lot of house niggas that be banging on each other. Nigga owe you $20, you're gonna curb stomp them. But a white man or a non-black person can be disrespecting you. You ain't stepping up to them. Also, I did want to point out, ma'am, the reason that we ain't killed George Zimmerman or put a hit out on George Zimmerman, because that's not what gangsters do. And gangsters get money. They kill people when it's about money. That's a personal matter, man. Gangsters aren't revolutionaries. They don't change shit. They go with the status quo. They're about money. They're organized. The average gang member or gangbanger is fucking a foot soldier. You might need to hire mercenaries or hitmen. Those are the people that kill people like George Zimmerman or, like I said, Trayvon Martin's father. She also goes on to say that the police that killed Freddie Gray, like, where was the gangsters at? I'm gonna have to point out that you're not looking for gangsters, you're looking for soldiers. Anytime somebody violates your family members like the police, you need soldiers for that. I suggest the family put together a militia. As it pertains to Trayvon Martin, no one's gonna step up to that. If the father didn't even ride for Trayvon Martin, what the fuck do a common nigga, if I was a street nigga, what the fuck do I look like suiting up and booting up? Your pops didn't even go out there. I mean, if it was me, I wouldn't have been in the courtroom. I'd have been the only nigga absent. As soon as George Zimmerman came out the courtroom after a non-guilty acquittal, he would have got his head blown off as he left the courthouse. That's just me. You black women, I understand your sentiments. You want to know why street niggas ain't stepping up? Because that's not what criminals do. Criminals are unsavory motherfuckers. Criminals are people that have no loyalty, no ethics, no honor. Motherfuckers are unscrupulous. Why would you ask them to go and get retribution for you? You should suit up and boot up. Any event. Hope that answers some questions. Because they be wanting to pull street niggas into regular shit. Like their personal matters. Somebody kills your father, kills your mother, kills your son, your niece, your nephew, your aunt. You supposed to suit up and boot up. I'm sorry, I'm not going to let somebody harms one of my family members. I'm not asking the local gang members or street niggas to do shit. I'm going to suit up and handle my business. Any event, I'm out. No.